guys, it's Kamrin and welcome back to my channel. A lot of you guys always have questions about what I eat in a day, and I really avoided doing it before because I didn't really have a consistent routine. But I recently signed with a new trainer, so he has gotten kind of my nutrition down packed. My diet is a little bit more extreme than the average person's would be. The reason I'm doing it is because I have to kind of slim down and tone out a little bit more than I am now in terms of for work. Basically, my trainer explained it all as just like nutritional cardio. My metabolism is actually pretty slow because I was not eating as often as I should be. So the less often that you're eating, the slower your metabolism goes. Basically, I have to eat 5 small meals a day. It looks a little scary at first, but I promise that it's not. So for today for breakfast, I pretty much eat the same thing all the time. My trainer really emphasizes consistency because that's what helps your body kind of process through stuff and know what it's eating and not retain. What I have for breakfast is I have steel cut oats. I have around 2 ounces of it. Usually I weigh it. I don't weigh it now. My trainer's watching this. I still weigh it. So I put about that much in. Microwave it. Another thing that I'm basically cut out of my diet, honestly I don't know, I just listen to my trainer. I can't have salt in any of the stuff that I eat anymore because apparently sodium is like super bad for you. Everything that I cook doesn't have salt. I just get like salt-free seasonings and things like that. You get used to it after a while. Okay. Then I put like a little thing over this and let it sit for a little bit while I make my eggs. Okay, so for my oatmeal, I am allowed to add raisins to it. I add this chia and flaxseed blend and then some honey. All right, so that is it. It's 2 egg whites with no salt, just like other seasoning that doesn't have salt. And then some steel cut oats, flaxseed, raisins, and honey. Finished. So now that breakfast is finished, I am gonna go do cardio. For cardio, I just walk for an hour, so it's super simple on the treadmill. I train every other weekday with my trainer, and then I walk every other day. Yeah, I guess I'll bring you guys to the gym and you can kind of see me walking on the treadmill for an hour. I am going to have my snack. I usually have my snack like around 1 to 3 hours after I've had breakfast. Right now it is 1:10. Usually it's just some kind of nut, and then I have a little bit of some fruit in it. My snack is also 2 ounces, so I have a little scale. And that's basically what I have for my snack. It's a pretty simple diet. It's kind of nice because I'm eating the same thing day in and day out. Like there's nothing interesting that gets added to it, so I don't have to think about a lot of stuff. I am actually planning to go to Goodwill to go shopping. I'm gonna be out for a little bit, so I just am gonna cook my lunch now. So we're allowed to have like 1 cheat day. Maybe this is kind of TMI, but during the week when I'm eating like this, which is like the same stuff all the time around the same times, I like poop like twice a day. My body just runs through this shit. It's so weird. But that weekend that I ate like shit, literally I didn't poop for 4 days, you guys. Like 4 freaking days. Honestly, when I first started, I thought I was gonna die. I was like, dude, I can't do this. Like, I am having headaches, my body feels really crappy. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, your portions are really small, like that's not healthy, the calories are low, blah, blah. Once again, I'm reiterating, this is not an average person, normal kind of routine or lifestyle that you would take on. I am in the modeling industry, and so I have to lean out and get tighter. And even if I wasn't even doing modeling, like my mindset with kind of fitness and how I want to do has really changed from the get thick vogue, my vibe. But what was I saying? It's not that bad. The first week was really hard for me, but now I find that almost all of my cravings are gone. Overall, I feel way better. We way overeat, you guys. When he first told me that my portion sizes were gonna be that tiny, I was like, dude, you're starving me. I don't know, I know this guy's like a model trainer, but I'm not starving myself. This is weird, I feel sick, blah blah. But once I got past that week, I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not hungry at all. I'm totally chilling. I don't get headaches anymore. And I'm a fat bitch. Like, I love my food, but having a routine, having a schedule, and your body knows what it's getting. Like, this is only my second week of doing this and I feel so much better. Apparently, he told me that salt is like even worse for you than sugar, and I was like the package queen. Like, everything I ate was out of a package. There's so much sodium and shit, you guys. Like, you don't even realize. I looked in my pantry and there's so much salt and stuff that you don't even think about. I noticed my bloating has gone down so much. What I basically use to cook everything is I got this. This is from Simply Organic. It's salt-free original seasoning. I just use this to season everything. What I'm gonna make for lunch today, which has been just like my go-to, I'm gonna have some chicken with red onions. So for lunch, I can have 2 ounces of protein. Then I can have as much vegetables I want, because you can't really like gain any weight from vegetables. And then I get 2 ounces of carbs. My meal I had yesterday was so good. Red onions. Y'all better get yourself some red onions. There's this restaurant in Orlando called Old Cuban Cafe. So freaking good. They have vaca frita there that is like delicious. So they put red onions. I never had a vaca frita with red onions. And so now, like, I'm obsessed with putting red onions into everything. And it's actually a really good way to get flavor in your food because I can't use salt. So I just used pre-packaged vegetables. I can't do a whole bunch of vegetables. Like chopping them up and stuff is not for me. So I get these, and I know I told you guys that my trainer doesn't like for me to have like packaged food, but it's because a lot of these have salt in it. But I can use the pre-packaged ones like this, because there is literally no salt in here. It's just water, enrichment, iron phosphate, niacinamide, blah, blah, blah. Isn't that what you put on your face? I thought that's what you put on your face. This takes me like 2 seconds to make. It's super simple. Get your pan. Oh, I wish I had some lime. I also use some lime too. Typically lime or like lemon when I'm cooking. Because I'm not using salt, I can kind of really go overboard with other seasonings. Salt is a really overpowering seasoning. And that is lunch. I have to send a picture to my trainer every time to make sure that I'm eating the right amount of food. Okay, so since I am probably going to be gone before I have my snack, I am going to take my snack with me. Raisins and nuts. I get these raisins and these cashews off Amazon, and I'm gonna go shopping. This little container, and then I put it in my purse, and I just bring that with me. I literally bought so much stuff from Goodwill that it's gonna be for the Goodwill haul. It is 5:36. Gonna have my snack. I should have had my snack earlier because I'm supposed to be having dinner at 6. But yeah, go home and cook some fish. I am now home. Basically for dinner, all I just have is 2 ounces of protein and vegetables. So I'm gonna eat the rest of the peas that I have. I am gonna have some tilapia. Very simple, almost the same as the chicken. I'm gonna cook the onions again, same seasonings, and have that for dinner. That's it. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's 6:36 right now. If I get hungry at any other point throughout the night, I typically will just have some more nuts and some raisins. Sometimes I'll have a few pieces of fruit too, but I'm honestly really full right now, and I don't think I'm gonna be hungry for the rest of the night. So I am going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wish I had like way more interesting recipes to show you guys and stuff, but this is basically just how I eat every day now. pretty much gonna be my trainer hates when I call it a diet, but it's pretty much just gonna be my diet for a while. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up as well as to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Making money like I'm in.